and song Home Sweet Home, back to a paradise called heaven, a new Jerusalem where we will eat and drink freely. God will wipe away our tears, take away all of our pain. I'm out to alley. Got out to alley. Very controversial setting that was with my fresh new alley nigga ink right here that I got going. Alley nigga ink right here. Nigga in the alley. Stuff went down right on live immediately. I was attacked by what we know of the world are pharaohs, rulers, which is what rules Carl's Jr. Okay, it's a highly corporate monitored secret services platform where they're actually the meat is not even real. Carl's Jr. is something that's not good for your body, that will kill you. It got chemicals, and they're banging on the door. Okay, they're banging on the door and doing what? What are you banging? What are you banging on me for? All I was doing was sitting there with my camera out and talking and doing a video. Okay, even if I had a mask on, right? Even if I had a mask on, you Mexicans are. This is what you Mexicans are going on, bro. And what's going on with our economy, and what Trump's cracking down on and stuff with Mexico and crazy stuff going on over there. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you this right now, and what I know of, man, and what you guys see this amazement on my body. I know people are major jealous out there. Many people want to have this, want to be able to do this, but they're suckers of the system. And they got stuck into this nonsense with security and retail alleys and these jobs, bro, to where we won't even see these people hardly at all. Okay, because they're prisoners, bro. Okay, banging on the door when I'm talking in my phone with a mask on, banging on the door. Okay, then they locked the whole thing down. Rolled up, and they were so sucker, they locked the whole freaking thing down, bro. They didn't even want to talk to me, bro. Look, it's freedom of speech. We have we have coronaviruses out here. Okay, it was a law to wear a mask, blood. It was a law to wear a freaking mask. Okay, on you know what I mean, to my SA rule card, man. Curls org, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of Alley Boy's hood over on Bristol and Central. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, man. It was crazy. So, then somebody started staring me down in there, and I had to mop him up. I had to hit him up and check his suspension. You know what I'm saying? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? And he was sitting there like a sucker ready to call the police. Call what police? What police? You all are some suckers. When the police are going to be, it's going to take them like 20, 30, 50 minutes to even get there. So y'all are suckers. We run the streets. This is the alley. This is our alley, okay? Between the Latinos and blacks will show up. Others are a part of the Latinos too, okay? We can fight as good and better and on, okay? We are down for all, bro, for what it is. So the brothers can get down with the Southsiders. Yes, we have every right to do so. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all working fools are some straight up suckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I punked Carl's Jr. Then I go out to the massage parlor, and they're sitting there looking for money all that dang day, and not speaking no English. They're sitting there looking at me like what? Because you know what these people are. You know, I'm telling them about knowledge that is going on outside, right in back of you, woman. And you don't know nothing about the alley boys? You sitting in there massaging people, and you don't know nothing. You're sitting here, you working people are just some straight up foolish, dumb. We're in World War III. The president's called out World War III. You people need to wake up, okay? Calling what cops? This is Bristol and Central. This is Alley Boy's hood. This is the land of the gangbang. Alley Boy puts on, bro. They get down, bro. One-on-one. Alley Boy is freaking real, my nigga. If you're in there, nigga, they're gonna light you up, blood. If you in their territory, it used to go down. The feds, the FBI, and all those niggas, they shut them down, dog. But trust me, nigga. If you was in the alleyway, dog, they would go straight to the strap, dog. These men be gone. To Mexico, dog. Tijuana to hide, dog. Cops ain't coming around for about, an hour, dog. 20, 30 minutes. That stuff ain't surveilled. So I'm telling y'all, man. Waking y'all up. Then I get out of there, man. It gets you want to go to another hood. That's right. Then I had to punk the fentanyl girl on that was sitting there. The fentanyl little crybaby, blue-eyed little white bitch, sitting there doing what? Sitting there doing drugs and sitting in the bushes eating roaches, ain't even eating next to Carl's Jr. There ain't hardly no food even out here. Look, wake her, check her. Damn, I don't care about it's a female, blood. We got alley girls, bro. We got alley girls a part of this stuff too. Alley girls exist too. I don't care if everybody says, "Oh, it's a woman." I don't care, blood. I checked her suspension, nigga. I told her, blood, try to move me, nigga. You getting crazy? Okay, then you talking some what? You're trying to get racist on some stuff too? Man, nigga, I had to whoop the whole hood's ass, bro, of alley boys, bro, on Bristol Central. Right with this fresh ink of an alley nigga. On live, man. And this is an absolute shame of what this place is, man. And it's so wonderful to be home and out of there of New Jerusalem, Newport Beach is, okay? Newport Beach to heaven above, man. Get the heck out of there, blood. But it's still the block. It's still what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to obey the rules. You know what I mean? You must obey the rules. You know what I'm saying? And then I get out of there, man. Run into my getaway. Getting to the getaway, I got to move to another hood. And everything. To the getaway, SA, to Harbor. So then I transfer over to Harbor. Again, it goes down. I'm turned up and rated, bro, because I'm out here battling all type of stuff in these streets, bro. I go up to this man walking around. He looked like Freddy Krueger. He had his head freaking pointed down, his head down like that. Blood had his head, and his blood looked like was looking like Freddy Krueger on Mama Jesus Christ. And I wanted to ask him. I said, "Hey, I'm just here to ask you a question, interview you on some street knowledge of the statistics of this stuff." I said, "Are you allowed to live at home? Are you allowed to live at home with your parents?" He looked at me like I was crazy. He looked at me as though I was speaking a whole other English language to him. And he was cracked out, and he started walking up on me like he was going to give me a kiss. He started touching me. He started walking up on me. Jokeroo. Mark Quarles, Ice Cold, a.k.a. Ice Cold. You know what I'm saying? We stayed militaried up. Santa Ana Root Car. We stayed ready with this stuff. He started walking up on me. I said, "Hey," you know what I mean? And he said, "Why?" He said, "Why am I asking me this? Why are you talking to me? Because I have every right to talk to you. Why are you people so not friendly around this place? Why are you people so messed up? If this was such the business to be, why are you people all stressing out so much in Santa Ana and sitting around and doing drugs or working in some corrupted, terrible jobs and just burnt out and filthy individuals? And I'm having so much fun and I'm doing so good at I'm like Kobe Bryant coming around here to Tupac. Amazing celebrity. And what are you people? Bums." So I tell this guy, bro, that's just what they are. You all are bums. Even you working people are bums. It ain't just the homeless. You people working them jobs are bums too. So, he started walking up on me like he could give me a kiss or something. He started tripping because I was asking him a simple question. I was being friendly. I wasn't hitting him up or banging on her or nothing. Started walking up, and I said, "Hey, blood." You know what I mean? I said, "Hey, cool walking up." I told him, stop walking up on me. He started tripping because I was asking him, and he said, if he could. He said that he could live at home. I guess he said, grown ass man, my brother's age, okay, my older brother's age, which is about 7 years older than me. He's on drugs, walking around the streets, and he's allowed to live to live at home with his parents. He's saying, okay, he just didn't want to hear the point that I was making. We can't live at home forever. Okay, we're legally grown at 18 years old. The parents are gonna start lighting your ass up. Okay, and you're gonna be headed out. We all are going